It is alive.
Okay.
It is alive.
It's alive.
And I don't really know what happened. I hope everything died.
Everybody directed to this? Everyone in chat, were they directed?
It should automatically, like when you click on the new live video, it should automatically just...
Well, yeah, but do they know where to go?
Yeah, when you click on the video that says live, playing now, on YouTube, it'll go directly to chat.
Okay, I was just
they
thinking,
probably
give up. The one's not working.
What?
I think, I don't think they know. I need to tell somebody. 'Cause they don't know to go to the new one.
Go to the old video if you can, and then just post in there. And if you want, post the link, because
Now we let you post links in YouTube. Yeah, I've tried that before. That doesn't really
Posting it on Facebook.
You're posting it? Okay. Stupid McAfee.
If I had a nickel.
You'd have one nickel.
I would have one nickel.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd have $1. One doll hair.
One doll hair.
Here's one.
This is not a doll hair.
Your doll.
All right. So this is Nerd O'Clock, a video cosplay. Wait, what am I even saying?
Why are you
This is a video cosplay.
Video cast
You shouldn't know.
2.
this many?
Take 2. Dose. Take dose. Not take 4 or 5. 2, 3. Thank you.
Wait for it.
That's a great counter. For a bunch of nerds, I'm surprised at our counting abilities.
I don't know. I've had 2 fingers up this entire time.
Well, me and you know.
We are good at math.
Kidam girl in those fingers. She gets confused sometimes.
Yeah.
She says, yeah. You have found a nickel.
You have found a nickel.
Thank you, Mason Fincham. Fincham.
You put on your glasses.
I do. I have glasses on. Radio nights. Good. Kiss my butt.
All right.
They totally had
So we're back. So let's go. They did not totally have glasses.
No, they're
But we assume right now that they had glasses.
They did. I know. I was there. I just got back.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just nothing. Ignore me. Go ahead, Danielle.
Nonsensical. Just nonsensical, the whole thing. All right, so we're gonna go just pretend like it never happened. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend like my computer didn't die and all of the nonsense that we just went through didn't happen.
Your computer just said, I want to restart.
Yeah.
And I want to update. I want to do that.
Right in the middle of your important
Or are
thing.
you doing something? Update now. Cool.
Did somebody say Windows?
Yes.
I pronounced your name right. Yes. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah.
I really am.
All right, so back to the topic.
Yeah, that too.
So, what was the topic?
Oh.
Kidding? What are we talking about, guys?
Okay, it was, aside from stigmas in cosplay, other issues that people have, and even aside from sexiness, is weight and race. Why are you laughing? This is
Sexiness.
serious.
You said sexiness.
Sexiness. It's a word.
Okay.
Sexiness?
Ow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Can I go again now, please?
Yes. What are other issues? Take it. What are other issues that we deal with as cosplayers?
Like weight and race in particular are two really big ones that people either have issues with
Or gender.
or have issues trying to like cosplay it without getting crap, you know. What are the ones that you guys encounter the most personally, not just viewing it on someone else and they're like, ooh, going through that. Oh, that sucks. What have you guys gone through that you're like, I wish this wasn't such a stigma. This sucks.
I personally really haven't gone through any of them. Like, I haven't gotten, like, shit about any of them personally. Nobody's given me attitude or said anything to me personally about it. But the one that always makes me so angry that other people talk to other people about is weight. And that always makes me so mad. Like, oh, she can't cosplay that, or he can't cosplay that because they're too heavy, or they don't have the right body type in general for it. Like, they're too tall, or they're too short, or they're too thin, or they're too fat for it. Like, these are just descriptive words that people are using, but you can always cosplay any character you want because you're showing love for that character. That's always my thing. Like, I don't understand why weight is such an issue for people.
I think the biggest turnaround for that is easily just looking them dead in the face and being like, how about you show me how much confidence you have and pick your favorite character to do, regardless of gender, regardless of weight or race. How about you take it and show me how much confidence you have and try and do this as good as I can.
Yeah.
Because you probably can't, because I've already gotten past all those issues that shouldn't even be issues in the first place, you know? Have you guys encountered any of these?
Yeah, when you were talking about people being too heavy, that reminded me, there's a show called Steven Universe, and...
Steven Universe!
Wait, you do?
Yeah!
So anyway, okay, like, you know how, like, most people in there are heavy set, except Pearl and Lars, right? And Connie. But, like, okay, so most people in there are, like, pretty heavy set, so a lot of people get really angry when skinny people try to cosplay as Rose Quartz, who is a bigger person. The people get genuinely offended when skinny people cosplay as this character, who I'm sure they do it because they're passionate and love her, which is wrong. They don't do it to shame people who are heavier. They do it because they like her. Mm-hmm. It's not right. I mean, that can be affected so many other characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have, me and Kidam Girl have a friend who is working on a cosplay for Rose Quartz right now, and I know that she internally, I think, has been having a couple issues, like, cosplaying her, because I think people have been giving her pushback about it, because she's short and thin. Mm-hmm. But if you love the character and you're giving that character justice by, you know, cosplaying them with, you know, their outfits and their personality and just loving that character for that character, then it shouldn't matter. Plus, a lot, and two, I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive, but a lot of characters that people cosplay from are animes, and most of these animes are Asian characters, and really most of us aren't Asian. So
yeah. So if you're not gonna point out the fact that
sorry. You're perfect. You can cosplay all of them.
All of them.
Not all of them. I mean, like, my face is like baby face.
Please go baby face.
But nah. And it's funny because there's most anime, like, character that I want to play are, like, dark skin. So, ironically.
Yeah. I also, going to the race thing, I have a friend who I cosplay with a lot, who's going to MomoCon with us, who's dark, and her friends who are also dark ask her, oh, well, who do you cosplay as? Because there aren't that many dark characters. She's like, I cosplay whoever I want to cosplay. And I don't think you should care about their race, because what's the point?
Oh, yeah.
Like, who cares?
I have a friend that's actually going to do what's her name? Jessica Rabbit. She's gonna do Jessica Rabbit, and she's this short little like mixed race little black girl, and she's adorable, and she does all of these awesome characters that are not the same race as her. And she decided to do Jessica Rabbit, and instead of doing a red dress, she's gonna do a purple one, and her hair is gonna be long and flowy, and it's gonna be black. And she's like, yeah, this. Bam, take it.
Done.
Yep, I can be Jessica Rabbit.
That's awesome.
Take that, society.
Take that, society.
I showed you.
Oh, wait, we have something from Crazy Jack. Everyone has the right to cosplay whoever they want to be. It doesn't matter what you look like. Cosplaying should show the love of the character and to have fun. Amen, Crazy Jack 28.
Amen.
My own applause. Hey.
Go. Come on. Yeah.
I think actually to bring it back to what Danielle was saying about, or no, what Sarah was saying? Who mentioned the Steven Universe? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I like use everyone's names. Okay. So to bring it back to what Kidum Girl was saying about how people are getting offended by skinny people trying to do bigger people from Steven Universe, I think that actually gives a lot of bad, I guess, juju, I'll call it, because I really can't think of the word, to anyone that is bigger trying to cosplay something skinnier, because they're sitting there like, oh, I hope no one judges me, and then they think they have the right to throw it back at someone. Listen, like, these are the only bigger cosplays that we can do, and a skinny person's gonna try it out? No way, man. Like,
Yeah.
That's so wrong. Why?
Wait, what?
I'm really sick of the non-giants trying to Shout out from Jamie. Actually, I really love when normal, average-sized humans try and cosplay.
I hate it when human beings cosplay as Titans.
And cause I love that.
I'm a giant.
You're not a Titan! You're not a Titan!
You want to be a Titan?
Then you should be a Titan. Oh, look, I have a curl, escaped curl. I'll keep it there.
Okay.
Dying!
Dying.
Don't die.
Please don't.
Don't die. We have to report it, and we don't want to do the paperwork.
Oh my god, what?
True story.
This is their main reasoning. We don't want to do the paperwork, so please, just don't die.
Don't die.
No paper.
Please.
We don't have a William tonight, so no paperwork.
Oh my god.
So Wicked Loveless, what about you? Like, what stigmas have you seen or have you encountered that like have to do with any of those things?
If any at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really had any of like personally happened to that. I've heard of it from some of my friends, but that's about it.
We're a lucky group of people here.
Right? Let's pat each other on the back. Pat the one next to you on the back. That's your shoulder. Pat, pat. I just patted every single one of you on the back. You're welcome. Get the corn out of here. I
corn
swear,
is
if the
back.
corn shows back up, I am out.
Get out of here.
Go away, Corn.
Get out of here.
Where's the corn?
Fine.
It rhymed. It was good and clever.
Get away.
I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but whenever someone tells me like has anything against like what I'd cosplay, it makes me want to cosplay like 10 times more.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I
Like,
can't
watch
this
me.
guy
I'll figure it
who's
out.
also the same race. Well, now I really
Oh, you make a really crappy Makoto. Hey, what's up?
It's really not as crappy as you seem to believe it is. It's actually really impressive.
Thanks.
Can we talk about how her wig is the color of kale juice?
Shut up, Haru. No slushies after practice.
Kale juice.
It's less green than that. There's brown in there. Kale doesn't have much brown if you look at it. There's none. No brown. It's all green.
Yellow.
It looks yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's rotting. Thank you, Jamie. That's a nice
Oh.
moment. What?
Rotting kale juice.
Is it a mullet? Is that what the corn is? Nah.
The corn made my hair look like rotting kale juice.
Ew. Alrighty then.
Talking about this.
I don't know why we're talking about it.
It's hard for everything.
Back to our cosplay issues. So, those are ones that really make me angry. Are mostly like things that you really can't change immediately about yourself. Like, I can't change the fact that I'm big. Like, it just.
I can't change the fact that I'm white.
You're more fun to hug.
I'm so fun to hug.
You really are, though. You're like one of my favorite people to hug.
Oh, I literally give the best hugs ever.
I want to hug.
We're all gonna hug you at MomoCon.
Yeah.
We are all going to hug you at MomoCon. You're just gonna accept it.
I love hugs.
That was
Eric.
that.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, it hurts. The brim of your hat just punched me.
Your love is hurting
Not
me.
at all.
So yeah, so no, I can't handle discrimination in cosplay. I'm really against anybody.
Anything. Anyone.
Anything.
Anything. Any issue of discrimination.
Yeah, I don't deal with that well at all. If you want to cosplay someone, cosplay them because you love them. Don't cosplay them and think that you're not going to do a good job because somebody else said something to you. Just be confident in the choice that you've made to cosplay that character and have fun with it. I know a lot of people who say, I'm going to cosplay this person, and then one person will say something and say, oh, isn't that character a little tall, or isn't that character a little short? And then that person who's cosplaying immediately second guesses their choices, and every single thing is, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm a little short, or this outfit isn't going to show off my figure the way it should. And just stop it.
Yeah.
Cosplay and be confident with who you are as a person outside of cosplay, and I think that confidence will show in your cosplay even more.
Little bit of a different topic, but on the same relative note, cosplayers that are just starting out, that don't necessarily have the correct skills or haven't learned everything, in prop making and costume making, that decide to debut a new cosplay that they're not, it's not finalized, but I don't want to call it crappy looking, but for lack of a better term, if I were to start cosplaying tomorrow, it would look pretty crappy.
No.
I don't care. I don't think it would matter regardless, but people like to point those people out at cons and in general and just say, wow, they shouldn't be cosplaying. Like, that is so shitty. They need to work on that. And that's also really bad. Right. That's really bad. Like, back off. This is my hobby. This is what I like to do. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'll get better. What are you doing? You're just pointing and laughing.
Oh my god. I've come across, actually the other day, and I got really mad. I came across a website that was I don't even remember what the name of it was, but it was something along, this isn't the name of it, but it was something along the lines of the worst cosplays in the history blog or something like that. And it was pictures of people at conventions in cosplay, loving their characters, being really, really confident, who, like, there was an Iron, and I'm sure most people have seen this picture, Iron Man, but it was like a cardboard cutout Iron Man face and like the cardboard arms, and it was like, oh, it was cosplay fails, the worst cosplay fails, and it was a whole blog of pictures of people at cons in costumes like that, and it was so offensive.
On this?
I was so offended by it. Like,
Were they
so messed up?
Were these pictures taken and they were unaware, or were these pictures taken and then like found on their Facebook,
No, these
taken
pictures-
and then put somewhere
These
else?
pictures were taken, and the characters, the person who was cosplaying, was aimed directly at the person taking the picture.
Okay, so it was like, here, I'm getting my picture taken, and then
Yeah.
they posted it on a site like this, and it's really crappy.
Yeah, the pictures were taken
Wow.
in order to make fun of that person in cosplay on social media.
That's weird.
It's so messed up.
And then we have something from Crazy Jack here. Is it just me, or does anyone notice that advertising and buying cosplay costumes and props, they're kind of sexist? That happened to me at my first con. I'm sorry, that happened to you? I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. If you want
Are you talking about
your first con? But yeah, I actually agree.
Are you talking about that giant sword that you had at ShikaCon? Because you said that was your first convention. Because I think you looked awesome. Like, you looked really cool. That sword was awesome. So whoever said that needs to, like...
Unless they're talking about the sexist thing.
Oh, I don't know, but... Yeah, I saw him at ShikaCon. He looked awesome, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know. The advertising and buying of cosplay costumes and props is kind of sexist.
I know Halloween, for
Yeah,
sure. I
definitely.
agree with you.
Oh, yeah. Sexy nurse? Okay.
This is in a chat.
Yeah. Yeah. I want elaborate what it was at ShikaCon? That was bad? That sucks. Wait, Kidum Girl, you posted pictures on your Facebook and your cosplay was awesome, Crazy Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what you say to them? Those non-believers, you don't say anything.
You...
I actually went through second-guessing myself concerning a cosplay I did earlier this year. I'm heavy set, and I was afraid people would say that character isn't heavy set and judge me for it, says Mason. Well...
Oh, but you better not be talking about your gluttony, because that was crazy good.
I want to see all these cosplays. I'm really curious as to what people think is bad, because apparently they're really good.
Exactly. So, guys, people in the chat room, if we're all not friends on Facebook already, go ahead and like all of our social media pages. We're going to just throw them out there right now. This is Winnie Glunt. She doesn't have a cosplay page.
But you can add me on Facebook, because that is my page.
Yep.
For the lack of a better...
I am Vinyl Kitty Cosplay. We also have... Next, Kidum Girl, you go. Pass along.
Kidum Girl cosplay. Yeah.
And Mushimu cosplay.
And Wicked Loveless cosplay.
There you go.
Yeah, so like us on our pages and send us these pictures because we're really, we like talking to you guys and we want to see these cosplays because I'm sure that they're awesome and I feel like Nerd O'Clock is kind of turning into like a safe place for people to talk about what they've been through at conventions and what they go through trying to make props and costumes.
So much.
What?
I love that so much. Like, that is so great.
Right? Hey, if there's actually a cosplay that you guys aren't even sure of and you want to show us, you can tag any of us. I'm sure none of us would have a problem with that.
Yeah.
You can show us your cosplay on our sites that we mentioned previously. Because we actually are really interested in seeing them, so let us share with us.
Oh, so Crazy Jack in the chat room says that he was told that it was not thought out and that the costume was poor, so that he was shocked and sad. And that sounds terrible. And I mean, if someone said that to me, I'm not really sure what I would say back because I have spent the last 2 months working on costumes and thinking them out and thinking about what I need for them and working on props. Like, I think I text Kidum Girl, like, 4 times a day going, I want to take a nap, but I can't.
Exactly.
I'm working on these things so much.
But the Crazy Jack, who went to ShikaCon, you did say that was your first convention and that you kind of threw something together, but you said you enjoyed wearing it. And I remember you also saying something at my, the table I was at, that you weren't sure about how you were feeling. That was probably after the incident happened, but I'm sure before that you felt fine about it, right? So it's a shame that people make you feel that way just from a few words, which is really unfortunate. But I promise you looked great, so don't even worry about it.
It's easier said than done, but don't let those people make you feel inferior in any way. Don't let them even affect you. If you want to go cry or anything like that, that's what you feel inside, do not let it show on the outside. Because if you show that you're having fun, and if you hear people laughing in the background or you hear them talking about it and you're just still sitting there smiling, it's kind of like a little, F you, look at me. I don't really care about what you say. Sorry. Because I know that's your objective to make me feel bad and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's my classic standard pose. Hand to chin. Smile. Sometimes I throw a wink in there like I just did.
Oh my god, that's so good. Jamie said, never let one creep out of 7 billion humans ruin your day.
Amen. Preach it, sister.
So true. I work in, can I say this? Am I allowed to say? I'm going to say it. I work in retail, and people try to ruin my day all day, every day. No. No, human. Because you're having a bad day doesn't mean you're going to ruin my day. So I'm going to smile, and I'm going to laugh at you. Exactly what I'm going to do.
I think
Make me mad.
From Mason. Mason, did your friend tell you that your cosplay wasn't good, or was he trying to, or she trying to say it in a nice way, like, dude, like you could put a little more time into this, or some crap like that? Was it like a friend, really? And I'm not like gonna sit here and wait for the response, but that's what I just did essentially. I just went.
Karina waited for it. I really did. There is a lag in the computer and the chat room from the live and from the videos. So if we're like this immediately after we ask a question, it's because we're waiting for responses and there's like a 45-second delay.
I just looked so stupid. I hope all of you cherish that moment just now. I will.
So what other things do we have to deal with? Oh, other things that people in general have had to deal with, like that doesn't really concern not necessarily nerds. It definitely concerns nerds, but not cosplayers. Is being the smart person in class. Is that everyone is assuming, number one, that you're cheating, or they assume that you're going to help them cheat.
Or they just assume that you like sitting in the front row, and I'm like, no, I really like the back row, but I'm gonna get an A because I'm paying attention and you're texting.
Oh, I have a story for that one, which has nothing to do with being nerdy or anything, but one of my biology classes, I was sitting there doing all my work and everything. It was one of those classes where everyone slacked off. I looked away from my paper for 1 minute, looked back, my paper's gone, and everyone's passing it around the room, copying all my answers down. It's like, I'm about to stab all of you.
Wow. I'm proud that you didn't, because I totally would have, and I would not be here today because.
So I found out, maybe 3 years later, I was in this math class. I did really, really well in this math class in college, and I was sitting next to I picked this class so that I could be in the class with my friend. We would study together and, whatever. And I'm so distracted by typing right now. And I found out 2 years later that the only reason that she passed the test was because she looked at my test answers while she was sitting next to me. I didn't find out until 2 years later, and I was like, why didn't you just ask me for help? I would have helped you. I don't know. She's like, you're the only reason I passed that class. So at the same time, I was like, oh, I did well in math, yay! And on the other hand, I was so offended that they didn't ask me for help.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing show and tell today?
We can.
Hi, can we please?
Yeah.
Can I go get mine? Can I go get it?
Go first. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to talk about this too. That Mason said that his friends and girlfriend supported him wholeheartedly, and being your own worst enemy. I can sit here and definitely pretend, I'm not not really pretending. I can, be all tough and be like, I'm proud of myself, and go away from here, boyfriend.
She's got a lot of distractions, and
I'm so sorry, guys. Boyfriend's over here, like, pointing and laughing at me.
sister's over here typing.
Yeah, sister's typing.
I'm a jerk. My
Cat,
bad.
rabbit, like, I can't even, snail, I can't function.
Phone.
Ah!
Continue.
So, I don't know what I was saying.
Brain. I don't know where it went. So.
I don't either. Oh, okay, I know what I was saying. I can sit here and, like, pretend that I'm all like, oh, yeah, if you said something about my cosplay, I'll beat you up. But, like, if someone said something about my cosplay, I would literally be heartbroken. I mean, I'd probably think of something super witty to say back at them to make them feel like shit for saying something to me, but then I'd probably go in the bathroom and cry and then have to fix my makeup, which is exactly what would happen. But I'm really, really lucky that I surround myself with really, really good people who are respectful, who support me, who offer me help, who give me words of encouragement when I'm feeling down, because I know Kidum Girl has been there. Like I said, every day I'm texting her, how is this? What do I need to fix? Should I do this? Should I do that? And so I have I have her, I have my awesome sister, and my boyfriend who's super supportive because he lives with me and he has to deal with my stuff, like my things that hi baby cat, my
Don't tell.
my things that I'm constantly working on. And so I'm lucky that I have that. And so as long as you're spending your time and surrounding yourself with people who are accepting and supportive of you, then who cares what anyone else thinks? Because you don't have to surround yourself with people who are going to disrespect you and put you down and make you get in your own head. And that's my deep conversation for tonight.
Well, I mean, I really would say if someone did say something really bad to me, I'd be like, that's really rude to say. You know that? And basically, you kind of hurt my heart. So, you shouldn't do that. Like, basically, I would just honestly say it.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. If someone makes you feel bad in cosplay and you're at a con, let's just say.
Karate.
Karate, says Jamie. Karate is fantastic. But if you don't want to get thrown out of the con and go to jail, I suggest knowing this information and keeping it in the back of your head. No, do not pee on them, says Jamie. Because that is a bad suggestion. I think that I want to say something and everyone's laughing. Should I?
What, have you tried it?
Okay, here it is. Keep this thought in the back of your head. You're in cosplay. They don't know you, and they never get to have that honor because they just royally hurt your feelings for no apparent reason. So keep that in the back of your head. Be like, we're not going to be friends.
Oh my god, you just flipped your hair so like,
Yeah.
oh, that was perfect.
Here's a flip. You have a wig that's like this short, so take that. You can't flip it.
Stop it!
Flip.
Ouch!
You can flip it.
This cat says you can't touch me.
She looked at me and made fun of me for flipping my hair.
I said you owned it. I didn't make fun of you.
Yeah, it's just like you pwned it.
Winnie, I said you did it really well.
Yeah,
I said it was like awesome.
It was like gracefully.
And you insulted me.
Yeah.
Crap.
She's not allowed to talk to the cat.
No, they don't like me anyway.
I took away all of her cat privileges, so
Good thing I have my own.
he's not here.
You're right. You're right. He's not.
All right. Anyway, so to ruin our really sentimental, deep moment,
That wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
so
Pee on them,
no,
says Jamie.
no.
Don't pee on people, guys.
So can I just say, for the last 3 days that I've talked to this girl right here, she. I know, I was reading it too. The last 3 days, this girl has
I don't know if I
talks
like
about the actions of people that are going on around her, like blah blah blah, says baby cat, or I
can't talk.
I don't want to be in this sink, says Jujubee, and I'm like, are you being Snake? And then she goes, I don't know what you're talking about because she hasn't watched the Book of Circus arc from Black Butler,
I was just narrating.
and I'm so disappointed in you. I just have to say that. The end.
Cool, let's put more negative vibes on Winnie, because everyone hates
Kevin
her.
Robinson.
I don't want it.
That was cool.
And Graceless. I mean, Graceless.
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 It was Graceless. Oh, I meant.
That new comment in the chat
What's
room.
for show and tell, Sarah?
What?
Girl.
Can girl, Sarah?
Okay, you just turn on the lights for this. Off the lights, not on.
Yeah.
Lights?
I already know what it is.
I'm peeing on
You do know what it is, or you don't know what it is?
I know what it is.
Oh.
She's so proud about it.
Whoa.
Oh!
Talk while you do this.
Oh, is that your disco stick?
Yeah.
Slash it on the screen.
People who are not watching, this girl has a disco stick. It's a stick with like a thing on the end that lights up the room with all sorts of colors. They're having a disco in Kid and Girl's bedroom.
It's pretty cool to watch, but also I'm glad that if anyone has epilepsy that they are not watching it.
Just
I
fun.
apologize in advance if anyone has epilepsy.
I apologize as
Oh
well.
God, I'm so sorry.
Like who?
Epilepsy.
What's that?
It's when
Don't laugh at epilepsy.
it's like that.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
a piece of crap. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna pee on you. I'm peeing on you because you're being a bully right now.
Oh.
Does
Whoops.
anyone else have show and tell?
I do.
No! I have show and tell. We have show and tell.
Why don't you show us the
Okay, so my mom and I went to the thrift store, and it was magical. It was everything at 50% off, so we got naturally a million things. And one of them was a gift for I was going to say your name.
Everyone knows my name.
Boyfriend, Danielle's boyfriend. It's so cool, you can make your own spaceship.
Ooh, space
So,
exploration.
like, dig this, you guys, dig this. You don't get the spaceship. I'm taking the price off. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to show them that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dig this. This spaceship right here, it's not in this box. You have to mold it yourself. How cool is that? And then you can paint it, and you get like 3 different molds. So you get the spaceship and rocket, and then whatever this stubby thing is.
So you know who's actually probably going to be making this?
You and
Yeah.
me. This is it's so amazing.
Put it down. That was actually a gift for Jamie. When Jamie said, show and tell because it's awesome. And I think we just commandeered the space exploration space making kit.
Yeah, it's mine now, and I just bought it for him.
No, it's still Jamie.
It's still Jamie.
It's just us being selfish for a half a second
But I really
and then
wanna make
rethinking it. No.
It comes with reusable molds, so he can make the original, and then we'll find material to make our own.
Oh my god, it comes with
Can I have Armada? Space Armada?
Yeah,
We
we
have
can
a
have a
space
space
armada.
armada because the molds for the spaceship are reusable, so we can get more material and make a million spaceships. Maybe a million spaceships made out of chocolate for anyone who wants that. She wants it. look at
Wicked Loveless, do you want a chocolate spaceship?
Yeah.
You said
yeah, I do.
Satan?
Wait, did you just say do you want a chocolate Satan? I didn't hear you.
Oh,
No.
Yes, that's exactly what they said.
Oh, chocolate spaceship.
Oh, I want a chocolate
Yeah,
spaceship.
that's what she's
This
saying.
mold
Wait,
right
chocolate
here,
stick.
you see the mold that this is being poured into right here? It's reusable. So I said we can make a million spaceships, or we can make a million spaceships made out of chocolate.
Ooh.
Now you're all caught up. Now you are on the same page.
We could also make soap spaceships.
Soap spaceships!
I want to wash my body with a spaceship.
I want to wash my body with space.
Me too. But put glitter in it.
Okay, let's someone else do.
All right, who else has the show and telly?
I'm going this way.
Mine. I'm taking over.
What? Where's she going?
Ah,
Wait, where's she going?
She's gonna, I don't know what she's doing show and tell, so someone else do show and tell while she goes to get her item. Oh, you're right. My eyebrows do look really good.
Right?
Thanks.
Do your hair.
What is a moist point, Crazy Jack? I think I regret asking
I
that.
still don't know what moist points are. I
Mhm.
still have no idea.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is,
I
but
mentioned, but I just.
I'm just never mind.
Every girl after she leaves me.
Stop it, Jamie. I don't want to hear that.
Do I want to know?
All right, wait. Before she steps back into frame, does anyone else have any show and tell? Because this needs to be the final show and tell. This is awesome.
Oh.
This is what I decide.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, good play.
Does no one? Does no one does?
Show and tell? Anyone else have show and tell?
no, you.
I don't think I have anything, because I don't have anything with me. Oh, a hand-painted swimsuit that I did last minute for a meetup.
What's happening?
I don't know.
We're fangirling.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Oh, the ring.
Oh.
For the ring.
Wait, I see the swimsuit though.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, I'll do rings first and then swimsuit.
Oh, okay.
I made gold rings.
So somebody guess that cosplay. Who or what from what will she be with golden rings? Somebody try and guess. Don't say
They
anything.
already all know.
Oh, everyone's gonna
Gollum. Gollum.
be Gollum. It's gonna be Gollum.
Oh, hers is more blue.
Yes, Mason.
Well,
different
We're all. None of us have-
Calgon.
Take me away,
Calgon.
That's brilliant. Brilliant, Mason. You're brilliant. Yeah, so these are our rings. Kidam Girl thought it was going to be a bracelet.
Oh my god, those are huge bracelets.
I didn't know. Okay, it wasn't scaled.
No, you thought what?
I thought they were bracelets.
Oh.
It wasn't to scale.
They're not bracelets.
Don't laugh at me.
They're hats. We're not laughing. We're just
Hats.
shaking.
Hara's laughing. Hara always
I'm
laughs.
laughing.
So they're gold rings for Sonic. No, there's no Sonic.
There's
For
no
Knuckles, Tails, and Cream for
Who's
Momo.
Cream?
What?
Who's Cream?
Cream? My friend Sarah.
Ooh.
What is this called? Well, actually, I think she's going to be Amy. And then she changed her mind.
Imagine an egg, but in the center of the coin is the face of Samuel L. Jackson, and the fluid around it is blue covered in gold flakes. That, my friend, is a moist point. I want a ring! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
I should be selling these rings. Why am I not selling rings? I'm selling rings.
Cash
Oh,
flow.
Etsy store next week. Okay?
Will they fit my fingers?
No.
Nothing does.
You should have put a ring on it, Winnie.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's mine.
Nice.
I lose this.
I still have to finish it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I'm gonna
Beautiful.
paint
It's so
that.
pretty.
This is my Marluxia scythe here, and it's really gigantic.
So hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hot. That is
It's
a
perfect
sexy one.
size for
it
Mr.
called?
Flower Petal.
Wait, what?
So it's a perfect scythe for Mr. Flower Petals.
What is it made out of?
Things.
Things.
It's actually two, I don't even know where to go in this right now. Sticky? Because I just painted it like
That's why I stopped
an
touching
hour
it.
and a half
I
ago.
was like, ew.
It is EVA foam,
Uh-huh.
and they're like two pieces sandwiched together. And in between them, I put like wooden dowels so that it wouldn't be super bendy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I bondoed the whole thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then had to sand it 100 million times.
Yeah.
Like legit 100 million times. I had to sand it all by hand. 100 mil. And then a high fill primer, and then now this paint and primer in one. Paint and primer in one.
And souls.
And souls. Lots of souls. And flower petals.
I think you just made Crazy Jack have like a seizure or a stroke or something not good.
Wait, is Crazy Jack going to be at MomoCon?
I don't think so.
No? Well, then no can have.
No.
No can have. And I'm making it in 2 pieces, quite obviously, because there's no handle yet. So it's going to be in 2 pieces, otherwise it wouldn't fit in my car to drive up to MomoCon.
Yeah.
You're gonna crush some skulls with that thing. It's huge.
Yeah.
I'm going to do so many things with this thing.
You're gonna make my chakrams look like babies.
Babies? What about babies?
They're 16 inches in diameter. You're gonna make them look like little babies.
Yes.
Yes. That's what you're. Yes.
Yes. That's my whole answer. Yes.
Oh, I got our schedule just so you know for MomoCon, so we can look at that. That's neither here nor there
That's totally wrong.
Put that on the
though.
yeah. Talk about that on the air.
Our schedule for Mo?
Yeah.
We're not going to. Thank you, Crazy Jack. I love it, and it's sticky, so I'm going to put it down now.
Yeah.
You went whole ham on this.
I know, from this moment forward.
Are we gonna play a game, you guys?
What?
Are we gonna play a game?
It is.
Game?
We have 1 round of Kiss, Marry, Kill. So
I'll go
make
first.
Make it a good one.
I will go first. Give me one, Sarah. You can get one, girl.
Catherine does it.
Who, what?
Chat room does it.
I'll go first. When he's going first.
We all go at the same
Well, how do
time.
you go at the same time? It's one game.
Yeah, and then everyone gives their answer.
At once?
Oh.
We all just say it at the
Down,
exact same
down.
time. We get 1, 2, 3, go. Everyone just goes, Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so everyone in the chat room, give us 3 people to do Kiss, Marry, Kill for.
Yes. And
Just
remember,
gonna
there's
Everybody here.
I have nothing else to talk about.
Cucumba.
If anybody wants to be part of the Arabian Nights crew, Forever 21.
Is it from Forever 21?
I know, right? It's so aggressive.
So anybody who really likes Winnie's headpiece, she just said she got it at Forever 21.
I have another one as well. I might have an obsession.
It's pretty impressive for
I
Forever
really
21.
like it. And the little thingy thing, the little ball.
I won't shop in that store, but that's really pretty.
I agree.
It gave me terrible customer service once, and I worked in customer service, so
We do that all the time.
so I won't go in a store.
There once, and I still shop there.
Ah, yeah. Ow.
It went right through my sandal into my foot.
Ooh.
What about your foot?
I stepped on a needle once there, and it went right through my sandal and into my foot, and I still
Needle?
a needle. Someone had a needle.
What was that on the floor?
I don't know, but I stepped on it, and it hurt like a mother. So
Because for life, you could have sued.
we almost did, but we decided it'd be too much work. So we were like, let's just patch it up.
That's a lot of paperwork, right?
Right?
The Wilson when you need him.
Oh. I know who you're talking about this time.
I'm so glad you know what we're talking about.
Oh, we can report this, and we can give you paperwork. I was like, no, bye. I'm just gonna have my bleeding foot away from the store.
Uh,
I understand.
Yeah.
they watching.
Something bad.
You guys about done?
Is there a movie happening in your background?
You're in her room or?
No, it's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So my sister's friends over, and they're watching a really loud movie.
Why would I want to speak quiet?
Oh.
Because they couldn't hear it, and yet explosion.
Yeah,
I don't
and I
know.
was
They're
like,
stupid.
what? So we're gonna over voice that? Are
Yeah, I
you kidding me?
don't
We're
even
gonna
know.
over.
I don't even know. My sister's like, hey, can you be quiet? We're trying to watch a movie. Suddenly, explosion, we can't hear anything.
They're obviously watching Care Bears.
Oh yeah.
It's obvious. It's obvious.
That's explosive.
My
Friendship.
Hitch, Kevin from Home Alone, and Ben 10. Sorry for the cry.
All right, Winnie, you're first. So
I would kick Stitch because he's cute. I would probably just, I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm just gonna kill you because none of the burglars good. And then after Ben 10, I'll just go ahead and marry you, and then I'll steal your. Oh, I forgot what it's called, but I want to be a monster alien thing. So that's what that is. I'm gonna marry you and steal your things. Anyone else?
I would kiss Stitch, kill
Right,
Kevin,
right.
and marry Ben 10.
I
Right.
would kiss Ben, marry Stitch, kill Kevin.
You're gonna marry Stitch. She's like, God knows you're human.
I would marry Stitch, kiss Ben, and kill Kevin.
We all just killed Kevin.
I know.
Bye, Kevin.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Kevin, I'm your biggest fan.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
He's the jellyfishing king. Why isn't anyone marrying him? Gosh.
He's not Kevin the cucumber.
Because he's on drugs.
That's true.
Alright, we do
The
the
Omnitrix. Thank you. It was the Omnitrix. Good for you, Mason. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
All right.
That was gonna bother me.
So the next one is Booker DeWitt, Jill Valentine, and Sheldon Cooper. I'm gonna marry Sheldon Cooper. I don't know who the other two are. The end.
Oh hell no! I'm
Valentine's
killing
Resident Evil,
Cooper. I'm killing
but I don't know
Sheldon.
who the other one is.
And Sheldon Cooper is
I love
I
Sheldon.
hate him.
And
He's dead. He's dead. I will. I don't know who the other two are either, but I'm killing him.
I don't know who Booker DeWitt is, so I'll kill him.
he's really hot.
Where is he?
From BioShock Infinite, if you want to know what he looks like.
Okay,
I'm going
never
to.
mind. I'll kill Sheldon, kiss him, marry Jill.
No? Get him, girl?
What?
Booker, Jill, and Sheldon. Kiss, marry, kill.
Oh, I would kiss Jill, marry Booker, and kill Sheldon.
I love Sheldon.
No one likes Sheldon apparently.
I love Sheldon.
That's a good thing. I don't like him. He's dead.
So,
He dead.
okay, so I'll marry Booker, kiss Jill, and kill Sheldon.
Everyone hates Sheldon.
In that order.
Except for me, because I love Sheldon. He was the Doppler effect.
He's just annoying.
It was the Doppler effect. He was the Doppler effect for Halloween.
Dean Edward.
It's like, are you
Just
with
saying, if you start hearing the movie here now, they just started watching a movie right next door.
You can hear them next door.
Watching movies at midnight.
Huh?
You can hear them from next door.
The next room over.
Oh, I thought you said next door. I was like,
I know, that's
holy
what I
mother
thought.
of God, how do you hear them from
That
next
is
door?
next door. She has a door on her room, and
Door,
next
like,
to it
house.
is another room.
No, she
Next there a door. I know.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
Wow, I just
Yeah, this is Nerd O'Clock.
Hey, Kid'em girl,
Go.
you've been to my house. There is no next door.
I know, man. That's why I said it was impressive.
Oh my gosh. I want to do the next one.
What?
Ash, Sly Cooper, and Cloud.
Mary Cloud is
Wait,
that.
it's-
I love Sly Cooper though. That was hard.
Like Cooper is my jam.
Which Ash?
Like
Wait.
Pokemon, I assumed.
Or Ash and Angela.
Oh. Wait, we totally just skipped.
Oh yeah, we skipped Ranma Ryuga Moose, whoever that is.
Oh.
No, we're not.
I don't.
What?
Ren is that one anime, but I don't know the other two.
Yeah, you're gonna have to specify one. Love you, but you're not specific. You're specific in the Final Fantasy one though.
Yeah, I don't know any of those characters.
Oh, it's from this one anime.
This
And
one.
both characters-
Yes.
One anime. All right, so let's do the last one, which is Ash, Slumber, and Cloud, and then we're gonna call it because
Okay.
it's late and
We
we have to leave at 7 a.m.
We totally skipped one.
Okay, well then do that one and the last one.
I don't know
I
when.
don't know any of them are, so nobody knows who they are.
No.
I haven't played that one.
I haven't either. Nope. All right. So Ash, Sly Cooper, and Cloud. Then back to that one.
Mary Cloud. I'm gonna kill Ash and kiss Sly Cooper.
The person just.
Oh God.
I did.
And
It's okay, Crazy Jack. I killed him.
Everyone's gonna kill
I
Ash.
killed him. It's okay.
All right. Anyone else have anything for that?
all right, I'm
Last
gonna
one?
kiss Slay Cooper, marry Cloud, and kill Ash.
Who isn't
Same.
gonna marry Cloud? Let's be real.
It's Cloud.
It's Cloud who's not gonna marry that.
I'm pretty sure I was the only one in the world who had a crush on Bentley from Sly Cooper. The biggest crush on Bentley from Sly Cooper. He was so cute.
And now it's out there.
The nerdy turtle in a wheelchair.
No, too. All right. So that's it then, guys. All right. So thank you everyone for sticking around through part 2 of Nerd O'Clock, a cosplay. And again, go ahead and check out all of our social media. We will shout them out one more time. I want to thank Prop Troopers for letting us put this on. Also, so head on over to proptroopers.com and check out our stuff. This will be uploaded in probably hours. It might have to wait until Monday, just because we're going out of town. They're laughing hysterically at nothing because we don't know what they're laughing at.
I know what they're laughing at.
I'm
It's
ignoring
the
it.
time. It's late.
I'm ignoring it.
They're delusional.
It's delusional. It's delusional.
Okay, you lag, you're like, and it was so funny.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was dealing with the entire first part of the show.
Well, anyway.
Poor Wicked Love.
I know, poor Wicked Loveless is like, you're lagging the whole time. So, check out
You know
our
what I'm dealing with now.
It's Wicked Loveless cosplay, Kid 'em Girl cosplay,
Moshimo.
Moshimo cosplay. What is it?
Moshimo?
Moshimo cosplay. Winnie Glunt.
I don't have a cosplay page, but add me on Facebook, guys.
And Vinyl cosplay. Also check out Prop Troopers. Thank you, Prop Troopers, again. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with us. I know that it's late and it's a Saturday night. You could have been doing cool stuff.
This is pretty cool.
But you were
Whatever.
doing cool stuff and hanging out with us, so we really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys all next Sunday at 9, back to our normal time again.
Yay.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight, too.
I'll be here next.
I won't be here next weekend, though.
No,
Same.
But
That'll
we'll
be
see
an anime event.
you later that week. Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Kill Sheldon. Okay, bye.